Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Liu Bei campaign. This is episode 18. We pick it up from turn 119 in the harvest season of 206. So, jumping back into game, we're just basically getting prepared for a naval invasion on Dong. I believe we can actually get the attack in this turn. Now, it will trigger some untrustworthy because we just canceled the deal recently, but that's fine. We can actually deal with that. We could make it easier by launching this group in this county as well, just to take out some of their... Actually, they don't have any range units here, right? Because this is an iron mine. No range units in the mines. So we actually don't need that, although it will boost our siege weapon ammo. So yeah, we're going to do it. Elsewhere, we're just hoping to get through this war quickly. Ma Chao's job is to hold kind of the southern coast here in case we get more naval invasions, which I believe will come. Elsewhere, we can also consider to make a peace deal with the Yellow Turbans. They're at war with a bunch of factions, but we can definitely get out of it pretty easily. They're willing to just accept it, and then they can turn their focus on the other factions and not us, because we're kind of dealing with warlords now. So let's just get this out of the way. We're definitely turning against our values here. Let's see. You can't diplomatically deal with them. They are everywhere now. They're doing pretty well. That's a good sign for us, though. We like a mess out west. Okay, so our biggest move is to get rid of this Don't force before they can call help from their alliance. Now, I wouldn't mind if Tao Ying somehow, is disgusted with us declaring war on them and actually declare war on us. I just don't want Lu Zhi to do it. So, here goes. We just want to declare war on her. It'll probably be -3 points. Just -1. That's not that bad. Let's do it. Alright, as long as we don't let her live to the end turn phase, she can't really ask anyone for help. And if we wipe her out, then she's got no choice. Okay, and Zhuge Liang event is proceeding as planned. I think we should just strike in Dong first. They don't have administrator and their force is quite weak for defensive purposes. We're going to launch them into here. That's reinforcement zone. And then Ganning. Oh, we don't have flaming shots on these. A small setback, but the units are strong enough, so I think we're fine. Oh, don't tell me it's 2 turns. Please be 1 turn. Yes. Alright, perfect. Alright, we're just going to launch this attack. Yeah, we'll showcase it. There's a unit. Particularly a siege weapon with 6 shots. That could cause some headaches. Alrighty, we're loaded up in here. It's a coastal town, so there are some weak spots. Like, say, here. Where we just have to knock down... Oh, actually, that's an awkward angle. Never mind. Not a weak spot. Let's see. How about over here? We have to knock down... Is there any way we can only knock down... Well, there might be a little gap. I mean, we'll take some arrow hits, but if we just knock down these 2 fort towers... We can probably enter the wall through the 2 gaps and only get shot up by a little bit. Or we can just force the defenders to be in this corner. No, we can't. Yeah, never mind. I'm not thinking straight. We can't actually stand here in the siege. So, this side would have to be it. Now, I wonder how the crossbows actually going to fire out of the city. I'm assuming they can't. So I'm going to place my siege weapon right up front. We're still going to assault through this wall. And we might just have to tank the arrow shots with our units instead. Alright, I don't need the deployables. I'm making the strong assumption that the crossbow can't actually hit us. And that assumption would be... Where are their crossbolts? Did they put it in the middle? These three generals are going to be pretty useful in attracting their defense to go to this side. But our main focus is still here. Let's not waste any shots. Alright, we got to get this down. We're level 6. They missed so badly they hit the door open before they destroy the fort tower. It's not a good sign for us. Yeah, we don't have that much ammo, but we gotta get rid of these 2 towers if we can. Okay. The accuracy is super troubling. Super troubling. Alright, we hit it once. We need to hit it 4 times. Alright, we scratched it again. Alright, we have 10 shots left. I think we can do it. We can at least get a gap in the wall. They have no range units over here. They moved it over there. So if we move our crossbolts up, we can actually do decent damage. Come on. Oh, that was surprisingly accurate. Okay, so we can enter here. Let's open the gap here. And then we can move our unit up unopposed. We could save the ammo to hit the units. They are going to come over to try to fill that gap. What we're going to do is move them up a little, but we're not going to fire yet. We need to kill all the spear units. 4D militia. The spear guards are going to be a little troublesome. Yeah, they moved all the range units to defend our 3 generals. That's a mistake on their part. I want to wait till the spear guard gets to the gap. Then if we crush this wall, we'll kill some of them off as well. Please come. Alright, they're in place. So you see they have... Yep, they're going to get hit by a couple splash damage. And once the wall falls, it'll crush some of the units who are right there. Yep. And we could probably just crush walls rather than kill people at this point. Even though we can't enter through there, there's just a lot of units sitting there, so it doesn't hurt to take that down. And they move some guys back. Alright, take that down. We don't want to get fired on. Though they smoke screen. Okay. Come out of the smoke screen. It's going to be... There we go. Alright, we cannot let any... Technically, we don't have to kill these on the wall because they're not going to interfere with our cavalry, which is the key reason why we're shooting them. Because we want our cavalry to go in unopposed. Haven't tried this move. It seems like it's pretty good. Minus 50% speed, minus 50% armor. Here come some archers. Not gonna let them get into firing range. Okay. More smoke screen. Gonna back off a little bit in case they sneak up on us. It's gonna expire. Ooh, they put spikes here. Tricky. Come on. Did that thing last that long? There we go. Yeah, we have plenty of ammo here. They're gonna rally back. Just like them. Right, they rally back at 40, but they're not gonna rally back at lower numbers. Oh, are they coming to the gap? Nope, went back right on the wall. Yeah, it's best to kill the spear guard with our trebuchets. Alright. It still hurts, even though they have range block chance. One more, just in case they rally back. Like that. There we go. They're next. We're just basically going to go till we're out of ammo. We're ignoring everyone on the wall. Alright, that's our chance. Because there's no one defending it right now. If they start coming off the wall, we'll shoot at them. Like that. Well, they're not braced. We crushed them right here. Let's see if this hail of arrow is broken or not. Some people told me it's broken in the Mandate of Heaven build, and some people told me they fixed it in the... Alright, you guys stay on her. Let's see if we can get a nice hail of arrow on this group right here. Oh, it seems like it's working. Fire. Or not working? Okay, maybe it's not working. He pulled the bow out, but he's not shooting it. Alright, we're gonna use... Oh, we can't use abilities around her. Fire at them. Draw them back. Put him in 3. Yeah, we can't use it. Seems broken right now. Ooh, those things are firing. Those hurt. How much ammo? 4 shots? Alright, we're just gonna kite that out. No, you stay back. What? You lost to her? Really? Oh, this is... Oh, he's gonna get killed by running out right now. Alright, try to get them. Oh, Jiaxu's in trouble. Tower's gonna eat him alive. Alright, go get them. Go get that. Yeah, I guess we can't get it to work. What if we turn the bow off? Wait, go. Can we do it like this? At this range? Oh, he rallied. Get to safety, get to safety. Did we fire off a shot? No. It's broken then. That's real unfortunate. Get that. I mean, we're inside, not doing much inside. Get her. They could rally back, but let's get them to take care of that situation. They can stay outside. Alright, Gunning, you take care of this situation. It's a little unfortunate that Hail of Arrow doesn't work. I mean, I guess it prevents us from abusing him. It'd just be too abusive he can do this. Come on, one more chance. You pull the bow out. We have a bow on you. But nothing? Nothing. Okay. Well, they're very patient. Oh, they're not attacking us. And we're not attacking them. It's kind of hilarious. Alright, we capture the middle. We don't need to chase her. We actually just have to crush them. And defend the point for 200 seconds. I think if we roar, it's pretty much over. Yeah, these cavalries are fatigued. We can ignore them until they come up. Alright. Once they're out of tower range, which they are, let's see if we can get a good charge up. Guys? Any chance we still got energy for a charge? Ooh, braced for the cavalry charge. Foolish decision. Oh, the charge reflect right there. Alright, but they turning to run, so we can charge. Gunning lost his mount. So Gunning's proven to be a pretty poor general without hail of arrows. We'll keep him for his good looks. Alrighty, we got them. We'll occupy. I think we got a book from, yeah, we got Wuzi. Not bad. Maybe Gunying can pick it up right away instead of the bow, because it's not doing us any good. So we'll treat him like a regular vanguard. Yeah. Wildfire. He has 2 unique abilities. Alright, this is the standard vanguard one. He has the hail of arrow and he has wildfire. I guess we can't complain. We'll just have to work over here then. Jasua leveled up. Poor guy. We left him alone thinking that we can use hidden strike, but then she has this which locks ability out. We need to go get flaming shot real quick. Let's see, how did they build this? We don't need a school anymore, so we're just gonna demolish it. I don't really need... We got that reform already, right? Slave mobilization? Oh, we didn't. Right, because we haven't taken Yangzhou yet. Yangzhou is usually where the AI builds this. We got the school set up, so we're going to keep this for the free reform. For slave mobilization, it increases construction speed. Perfect. This is wrong. We want income here. We can definitely send someone to do construction here, so we're probably going to be building quite a bit. They're both level 4. Neither of them have the idle issue, so it doesn't really matter which one we give it to. Now there's no way we can rush towards the iron mine, so we're not going to do that. We could recall them, have them stick with this army here. I'm really rethinking about whether we should keep these. I guess they're decent on the plains. They're just terrible in most situations. Anyways, we're going to finish our blitz. And we're going to send them in just to boost our ammo. And Guan Yu can quickly wrap up this war before they can cry for help. I think we can spare us this fight. Even spare myself with this fight. Not too bad. There we go. Faction destroyed. And no one can say anything. I know they're gonna hate me for it. It's probably a diplomatic penalty. What do we do? War atrocity against our friend. Eliminate a faction friendly with us. -20. Well, in Taoying's case, he's absolutely hating us. because he already hated us. So this faction has one member thinner. Liu Zhi is probably not going to betray us. I really want Tang to betray us because Yuan Shu is trying to pick them off. I mean, once Yuan Shu picks him off, we could fight a war with him, but it's just that we want to stay friends with Liu Chong, or else we have to just destroy them. And we need to shuffle some of our administrator around now because Dong is a much better commandery than some of our other ones because it has the harbor. So for example, actually it's better to look at this outside because we actually know where they are. So Zhang is in Pingyuan, right? Pingyuan doesn't have that much potential. You get 500 industry, but you get 500 industry here plus an extra harbor building. So we can shuffle him around. And he has super high expertise. Same thing in Yozhou. Right, Yozhou is just the iron mine. Who's better to be moved around? Just the burn buff, 10% extra income. He doesn't even have the necessary. Yeah, what's up with this build? He doesn't even have the necessary skills. Zhang is awkward too. Taishan. See, this is not bad. Wow, we can really do better with our administrators. Alright, she's an early game person that we just got for food production, and then we never changed her. Plus 5%. Wow, okay. I think our administrators are terrible. But it's not like we have anyone better sitting on our bench. Plus 10% commerce could be good, but it's not as good as Burnt. So Mi Fang is actually the best one we have. And right now he's at Yozhou. So we should probably move him away from Yozhou actually. What we can do here is actually in the future just convert this for the corruption reduction. And then we're actually here. We'll lose out some income for sure. It goes from 400 to 250, but we'll reduce corruption in 1, 2, 3, 4 commanderies. Let's do that. It's not really worth it in LC because you only be impacting 2 commanderies. Or depending on how much the corruption level is, we can actually do it in all 3. It might actually help our income in the long run. Right. Because corruption is eating into this. Oh, okay. So definitely a lot of administrative things to do, just because, to be honest, haven't really done a good job here. Plus 4 public order. Plus 4 public order. But I don't want to go down this route. Alright, we're going to save some time. I'm going to take a look at all our generals after this episode is recorded and figure out how to set up people for the future. Right now, we're just going to make do with it and build slightly more expensive buildings. Our economy can definitely afford it. But I'm going to try to optimize things in between the episodes and come back and show the decisions at the beginning of the next episode. Let's see. Over here. The struggle between taxation and public order. Now, I don't think fervor is ever going to be an issue here, though. So I just want to take a quick peek. Yeah, we have such great buildings, so we can just upgrade that all the way up. No worries. Pengcheng is just going to be a farmland. We are only interested in food here. Okay. Alrighty. Finish the war. That army is playing defense in case Bianzhang's army move forward. Ma Chao's playing defense for Cao Cao. And Liu Bei is playing defense in general. Let's continue. Alright, Lu Zhi and Domin join the war against Yellow Turbans. Sure thing. Now that everyone's fighting them. Okay. Okay. Yuan Shu was trying to take out Tao Qian. Oh, Tao Ying. Our spy got recruited. Great news by Zheng Jiang. Honest, weak, ambitious. Pass. Okay, pass. Yeah, not really interested unless they have items. Nope. We're just gonna wait for Zhuge Liang to show up. He's almost here. Now we have to find new places to expand. Attitude is one thing. Diplomacy is another. We can definitely use unity to grab this. And then... But that kind of extends our... Yeah, I think it's going to get more trouble if we take it. It's really not ideal. Ma Teng's over here, so I can expect naval attacks. Jade Mine. It's just our enemies are so far from us, and our friends are so close to us. It really makes expanding pretty much impossible. I don't want to betray them. I don't really need to betray them. I don't need these two territories. Right, this fishing port's always going to be exposed by a naval attack. And this farmland's pretty much useless and it just will trigger the south because we'll be so close to them. It's better to keep a weak Tao Ying over here. Especially if he has non-aggression pact with us, even though he hates us. This alliance is what's interesting. They are a direct neighbor to our west in the Central Plain. And although they think pretty highly of us, Yuan Shu doesn't... I mean, he doesn't hate us, but it's not a love relationship there. This one is a little far away from us for us to care about. And this is just out west. This one's attacking us. But his... Okay, maybe we pluck away his alliance partners. So, let's see. If we want to make a move against Yuan Shao, he's currently trading with us. Zhang Yan, same thing. Right, we lose trade partners. But we do have a desire to clean up the north. We can't touch Kongrong. We could touch Kongrong. Yeah, it's no rule against this. Han Sui has no deals with us. Even though he's very strong. He doesn't have a port. How could he not have a port city? He has a port city right here. Okay, so he just doesn't have enough trade slot. So even if we replace him, we can't do much. No alliance. Yes, we just can't find a target to expand to. We can blitz Yuan Shao, you know, the same way we blitz Dong. But it's not going to gain us anything to take the city of Ye. It's just, you know, a city here. A small regional city too. That has a farmland that doesn't belong to us, so. We can blitz Zhangyan for a large city and a lumber yard, but that also doesn't give us anything. Alright, I feel like we're just kind of stuck. And I'm okay with that. We'll just play defense for a little bit. Alright, this army will stay put. They will go back to Liu Bei's army. They should really go back to them. I don't think they need it. Alright, go back. Alright, we want private workshop. Then we'll get rid of that after we get a reform. Wait, one of our spies... What happened to our spy with Han Sui? Did she come back earlier and we just didn't see? Oh, she did. She got returned to us. Well, we're gonna send her out again. She's right here. We're gonna send her to a different faction. Actually, maybe to them. Even though we're friendly now, we really need to make a move against them soon. They are our closest neighbors, so it does make sense. Alright, they're defending here. They're defending there. Guan Yu and Liu Bei's army needs to find something to do. Alright, we'll go down here right now. They need to stay here just to protect this coast. And 2 food production. We're going to demolish this and we're going to build a conscription building here, because this is going to be our front line for a while. We can upgrade this one more time. That's fine. I feel like we still need a northern military center, so we're going to keep that. And whether or not we should go tall here is the question. We definitely can, because the population is going to catch up. It's going to go negative. We can go tall and build military infrastructure and administrative office here. And we're already large city, right? The plan's already set in motion. Might as well go all the way. Alright, let's continue. First visit to Zhuge Liang. And his servant answers, but regret that his master is not at home. Should you return another time, he may be in. Promise to return. And while we wait, let's see, someone leveled up. Not half bad, but probably just going to be a Simon character going forward. Yeah, the marketplace building is not worth it in industry commanders like that. There we go. We could build a forge though. Even our forge is a good 20%. Alright, we can go to this level. It'll cost us 40 gold per turn, but we get a good 20%, which is 180. So we make 140 by building this. Doesn't sound like much. But we also get prestige. But there's no rush for prestige. I actually want to wait. I don't want to be emperor yet. Alright, we can hold this for one more turn. Let's upgrade that. Yeah, we haven't found a suitable capital, and we haven't really identified who the other 2 emperor could be. So there's really no rush. Alright, go back to them. Go back to our brother. Just stay put. Alright, we're just gonna go next turn then. Alrighty. Yuanshu was making a lot of enemies. Right? Ooh, Zhang Yan has another son with our spy. He's busy. Alright. Second visit. Still not there. We met Zhuge Jun, his brother, as well as his adoptive father, but not the elusive one himself. It's not frustrating. Just have to wait another turn. Ooh. I see a nice armor. And we're also looking for good administrators. So, let's take a look at these guys. 28-year-old, could be a spy, disloyal, pass. Guy with the good armor. Oh, -4 expertise. +3 public order. It's a gold armor. Spirit of the first artist. The stat is really pathetic, but we'll definitely recruit. There's no excuse there. 51. Not Burrent. Pass. Bandit. Stern. 33. Could be a spy. Industry boost. It's so hard to find a good administrator. 10% commerce. That's good. I thought that was aesthetic for 2 food. +5 reserve. That's also good, but she definitely could be a spy. Well, she's not that good where we must have her, so I'm gonna just pass. Right, it's impossible to find a good character here. Nope. She's a good general. Alright, that's it. That's all the new characters. We got an armor, and we don't even like the guy. So, nice if you can come. Yeah, we're gonna say goodbye to you. He's not half bad, but he's not half good either, so thank you for bringing us the armor. 机会. Now, who does the armor go on? We'll figure that out. We'll play Mi Feng. He's been running around with us. Or Guan Yu's wife, who's also running around. Oh, not in the army. Alright. Bright. Uncomplicated. It's not good news. Alright, we're going to grab slave mobilization and get rid of that labor building. It's delaying our pursuit here. We just need more turns. We need more reforms. Alright, this can be demolished. This can be built. 3 more turns of assignment. No one's willing to make a move against us. I mean, I'm complaining now, but I guess when they start all making moves against us, it's going to be pretty terrible. We could buy a commandery with money. For example, Taoying, I know you hate us. Oh, that's their capital. Oh, because he lost the farmland. Well, I guess our neighbor is going to be Yuanshu very soon. Maybe he will, want to fight us again, given that he's taken all of this territory. He could be an emperor here. It's very interesting. Right, we don't have any of the green reforms, and we don't have any of the higher up purple and blue reforms either. We just have to keep waiting. I guess Zhuge Liang next turn be good. Alrighty, they're asking for more help. Tao Tian has 1 land left. You don't need help. We got him. Finally. 3rd time is the charm. So we get a level 7 Zhuge Liang, who's brilliant, cunning, and humble. And we get to pick his skill tree. Perfect. He's 26. We're going to marry our daughter to him. And we're going to basically make him our son-in-law. And pass on the faction to him by giving us plus 10% campaign movement range and 15 military supplies. Pretty good. He has a unique skill here. Sight of the Dragon. You can use it once to, you know, basically see the whole map. It's not anything special. With the wind, though, you increase range, armor piercing damage, and base damage by 50%. Passive boost or active boost. It's active buff. I always thought this was passive. Anyway, 60 seconds. Infinite range, so you can do it anywhere on the map, and all your range units become much stronger. This is pretty standard everywhere else. We don't need to get this one ever. We don't need to get this one ever. We want that one. I don't know if he actually needs reach, but considering that we're going to make him our faction leader in the future, reach is pretty good for one extra army. Patience definitely this way, definitely this way. We have 4 more points. Definitely this. And probably night battle as well. Now the question is, do we probably don't want, we can stick him to an army that has reach already. And that's good. Cool. We'll get reach next. And then we might go for Sight of the Dragon. Just because it provides good stats. +4 cunning. But then on this, yeah. Alright. Which army will Zhuge Liang go into though? Technically, he can replace Liu Fan and come over here. He's just very happy right now. Faction fondness. And then this will be a very good range army with both Huang Zhong's Swift Finger and Zhuge Liang's range buff. Probably want to switch these two. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's 50% boost to both the base and the armor piercing damage. Zhuge Liang also has a fan that comes with him that boosts range damage for crossbows in the whole army. So we should definitely switch these to crossbow. I guess it's Zhang Zhou. We should give him... He doesn't need it, that's the thing. He has such high cunning, it doesn't hurt if he doesn't get it. Our heir could really use his sword, though. Right, that's fine. Let's modernize our army. We can always have these two armies fight together. Then Liu Bei will never need to have a front line, and we can go all crossbows here as well. And then he can focus on just trebuchets. Well, first let's get this to rank 3, and then we'll talk about recruiting. And then this army, yeah, she has no relationship. We can pull her out. Zhang Fei, Guan Yu. And in the future, we can stick someone else here. We can stick Liu Fan here if they get along. Right, they do all get along. So, oh, Zhang Fei doesn't get along with Liu Fan. So maybe she stays and Liu Fan goes. But she's pretty bad right now. What we're gonna do is we can check everyone's relationship just by summoning him onto the field. He doesn't mind him. Oh, no one minds him? Oh, Guan Yu likes him. Liu Bei doesn't mind him. Doesn't mind him. Just doesn't like Zhang Fei. We can put him in with Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, Zhuge Liang. And then we'll keep Liu Fan army here. The question is we can't really exploit the crossbow here, so this just makes more sense. Alright, we'll put Liu Fan with some other person. Maybe with this army. Zhang Zhou. Oh, this army needs a... Oh, wait, strategist right here. Alrighty, it's a mess. We'll figure things out. Maybe she can go. She's Zhang Yan's wife anyways. Let's get the buildings out of the way. Definitely an M building. Open assignment. Probably an income boosting one. 900 industry. We get 30% on that, so we can actually boost more income by doing a commerce boost, a peasantry boost here. Although Beihai probably has really high as well. 490, not as high. Alright, she doesn't like it, but she's still going in. Alright, we got all the construction out of the way. We're gonna excuse these units. And we're gonna save some money by excusing these units as well. We can just delete because we're waiting on this building. It'll save us a turn of gold, but it'll cost us a turn of mustering. But I think that's fine. Also he's probably getting recalled to a different army. Right. A little sad. These gotta go too. They're level 10, I know, it's a shame, but we're doing crossbows. Liu Bei's army too. There we go. Let's continue. Alrighty. Ooh, tons of characters. Alright, so let's take a look at these characters real quick. Because we really do need characters. 49. Well, let's just look at Liu Bei. Well, we kicked him out for a reason. Fan Qian. Pass. Zhao Yan. Pass. Yeah, we just can't get anyone good. Okay, fine. So what do we need to do here? We need to shuffle him out. Have Zhuge Liang join. There we go. Who's leading this army? Zhuge Liang does need reach. We'll get it next level. Alright, Zhuge Liang's leading this army, and this will be all crossbow. She's just not great. That's the problem. Zhang Fei doesn't get along with... That's a lie. Maybe... Yeah, Zhang Fei doesn't get along with Liu Fan. Well, they'll just have to learn to work together. If they develop into a rivalry, more damage for Zhang Fei. Now the question is, does he want crossbows? We probably want archers here for fire arrow, in case we ever need to take down enemy towers with fire arrow. And we can go with a more expensive option with more armor for... Actually, we don't need any more frontier fighting force. We're just gonna go with... Yeah. E-archer is good. I really don't favor these things anymore. We'll keep the high-level trebuchets, but we're gonna cancel everything else, and I'm actually gonna recall her. Now this is gonna be our official crossbow army. So heavy crossbowmen, 26 ammo, boosted by Zhuge Liang's high cunning, of course, versus 21, Same damage. They're using the same crossbow. And the regular crossbowman has fire fastering rate because I guess the armor isn't, holding them down. The only thing you lose is armor percentage, and you actually lose speed as well. So it's definitely better to just go with a plain crossbow. And if we're always traveling together, maybe we don't even need trebuchet here, but that might be a little too much to assume. Oh no, Huang Zhong can't recruit crossbow. I just realized that. Let's do this. This is an interesting idea. Let's see if this works out. We did a lot of, backward stuff. And he had, decent. I know he had decent crossbow, and we traded it, and now we're trading it back for worse ones. But mistakes were made. He has reach, right? You get to lead it until Zhuge Liang gets reach. He had great ones too. I know, backward stuff all the time. Alright, so he's fire arrow support in this army. Okay, so we have 3 of the 5 tiger generals and Zhuge Liang, and they'll move together. Do we have a better armor for you? Because I feel like you look really bad in this army. Everyone has all these awesome things and you have nothing. Okay, alright, this army's all set. These 3 will move together. We just need an opponent now. Yeah, she lost her job. Why is he so angry? Lack of purpose. He's low level. You have a fondness for the enemy. He's pretty decent. But I don't know. Maybe we don't need him. We're going to have more strategists. We're going to get Pang Tong as well. So if he doesn't like us, we don't need to keep him. I guess we won't let Zhuge Liang take your job here either. That's a little unfair for you. We're missing one. Administrative office. We might be able to build that very soon. Yeah, in one turn. We're going to wait for that to complete before we invoke again. Alright, we're all set up. Who can we fight? Nobody. We have no enemies around. Do we have any deals in place with them? Just 2 more turns of payment. And then we might be able to fight Yuan Shu. We'll wait till they wipe out Taoying. Alright, pretty happy with where things are. And this army makes a lot of sense here. So the story is, well, Zhang Zhao is the main strategist for Sun Quan. Basically, when Sun Ce died, he left a quote to Sun Quan as his, dying, last sentence is, if there's any internal issues within Wu, ask Zhang Zhao. And if there's any external issues like war, ask Zhou Yu. So Zhang Zhao being the same army as Sun Ren makes a lot of sense here, since they're both, from Wu. And we can think of him as a dowry piece that came with her. And Zhao Yun as the husband being here makes total sense. This army makes slightly less sense. It's just we stuck, Gan Ning and Jia Xu together because they get along. But we'll figure some story out there. And that's it. And this army doesn't have to make sense either. Now, if Zhang Liao would have gotten along with Jia Xu, would have put them in the same army, but they didn't. And it could have been a little mini Liu Bu army. But let's continue. Taoying wants to ask for military access at this time period. He's dying. I mean, I'm willing to give it to him. Will you? You're dying. You're not willing to take the vassal? Unify? Stubborn. He has a really, strong trait. Personality trait. Vengeful rebel. Very hard to deal with. I mean, if he wants military access, he's going to have to give us something. No. We're not giving him anything. Wow. So, I'm imagining even one wouldn't work. How much did he have? He has 3,000. He's just not willing to give it to us. Then, do you have any items? Oh, we still have that gold armor. Alright, then no. Why are we going to give you this? Reject. Okay, picking between loyalty and fraternal. Well, Liu Bei is in our army, so there's one advantage to pick that, and also there's a little bit extra bonus for loyal, so we're going to do this. It's not going to hurt our relationship with our sworn brother. Okay, we're actually going to wrap up our episode here. Not much is happening. The only thing is that we have Dong Li's army marching towards us, so Sun Ren's going to have her first taste of war, level 1. But her husband and her advisor from her brother is going to help us take care of that. So we're going to get that fighting at the beginning of next episode. I'm also going to take the chance in between episodes to take a look at all the roster and determine how we should assign administrators going forward. And we're going to do a big shuffle at the beginning of next episode as well. So hope you guys enjoy this very peaceful episode, and see you guys next time. Bye!